Many people sometimes wonder if exercising at a certain time of day will make a difference. Joining us today to discuss the impacts and the benefits is health educator Dr. Eric Griggs. Good morning.
Good morning.
So working out, period, is good for you. We know that. And you harp on that a lot. You know me, I like to pick up heavy things, put them down. That's my big way to do it.
Yeah, you look extra fit today.
Thank you,
Yes,
thank you. Thank you. I try not to pop out of the suit. But listen, we know working out is good for you, but the time of day, does that make an impact?
So typically, typically you think so, yes. You're working out after a fasting state. Those people that schedule exercise like early in the morning between 7 and 9. There was a survey done of 5,000 people, and they found that the people that worked out in those earlier hours of the morning had smaller waist circumferences than those that worked out in midday or in the evening.
And that could come from a lot of different things. And look, if you drive around like New Orleans, for instance, I'll see runners on my way to work at like 4 a.m. And I'm thinking, wow, I don't know if I could ever do that. My wife recently got a schedule change. I told you she's been working out first thing in the morning, and she's said that she just feels better throughout the day. I typically work out after I get off work, so the feelings may be a little bit different. And it depends on what type of working out you're doing, but at the end of the day, if you woke up first thing out of bed, you start getting your blood rising, is that good for you?
Well, absolutely. It's not just your blood. Again, you're working out during most of the time during a fasting state, even though you should eat a little something before you work out.
Sure.
What happens is it revs up your metabolism, and for every half hour you burn calories. Your body burns calories for the next few hours. So getting you revved up, getting you in that state of mind, and the fact that people that tend to work out during the day tend to be more regimented and likely to keep a schedule. A lot of people say I work out during the day, and when I eat during the day, I'm not really as worried about weight gain.
Well, I was going to say, it could be sort of a mental thing. If you are the kind of person that would wake up, roll out of bed, and start hitting the push-ups, start hitting the weights, or go for a run, you're going to kind of, you're building a recipe for success before your day's even started. So the rest of the day, you're kind of feeling upbeat, like you started off on a good note. So it could be a little mental, I would think, too.
It's mental and it's energy boosting. Again, as you burn calories, your body revs up. You start the incinerator burning calories, and it goes on for hours. Again, and there's not that guilt. Again, it's the first thing that you start off with in the morning. So you're thinking about being healthy and working out all day. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I'm like, I'm glad I got it over with.
Yeah, though that's another thing. I know, as my wife says the same thing. It's good. I got it. I know I did it. It's done. Like I can check that off. I know that. Is there a certain type of working out you should do? I mean, should you do cardio first thing? I know when I was in high school, I was on the wrestling team, and they always scheduled our weightlifting at like 5 in the morning. They wanted us to lift weights first thing. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, or if there's something that could be considered better for you.
Okay, so we want cardiovascular to do 30 minutes of exercise 5 days a week, 150 minutes a week. You do burn somewhat of a cardio exercise when you're doing your resistance, your joshes.
Your joshes, yeah, sure.
But doing that in the morning, again, you start the habit for your body. You set the tone for the day, not just mentally, but for your body to burn calories and to be getting fit. So it does work to do any type of exercise just to start.
And you are what you eat. So, I mean, if you have kind of you're at work and maybe you pig out a little too much, you snack too much, and then you try to go work out after, maybe the workout's not quite as quality as it might have been.
Well, even though it is, the hardest thing is I don't know about you, but trying to get it in during the day if you miss it. Like if you work out in the middle of the day, whatever works for your chronometry, your circadian rhythm is best. But what the study's shown is those that they had smaller waist circumferences when they worked out first thing.
Absolutely. Well, either way, it's good for you. We know that, and Dr. Griggs always harps on us: get fit, get moving.
Get checked, get fit, get moving, so you can wear a tighter suit.
That's it. Thank you very much, there, Dr. Eric Griggs, as always.